Today I'm making a close-up flower inspired by the art of Georgia O'Keeffe. I'm starting with the middle of the flower in the middle of the paper, and then I'm drawing the petals all the way to the ends of the paper. I'm drawing a big flower. You can draw the middle of your flower and your petals any way you want, as long as it's big and fills the paper. When you're done drawing your flower, write your name in the bottom corner. Now I'm going to start coloring my flower. I'm using yellow for the middle, and then for the petals, I've chosen two analogous colors. I've chosen light green and dark green, and a white. I'm going to use the darkest color first to create value, and I'm starting in the middle of the flower and coloring from the middle of the petal outwards to the ends of the petals, but just a little bit with the dark, not coloring the whole petal. Notice how I'm rotating the paper while I color, and I'm not just scribbling this way and that way, I'm coloring with my lines in one direction. So that's why I'm rotating the paper. It makes it easier to color with my lines all in one direction, going from the middle outwards. Now that I'm done with my darker value, I'm going to use my lighter value, and I'm going to start by coloring it right kind of on top of that dark value so I can blend it. It works a little easier if you blend it with a paper towel, so I'll be doing that from now on. So I'm coloring my lighter green value, not quite to the end of the petals yet, and I'm coloring it into the darker value so that it blends. Then I'm taking my paper towel, I'm blending, again I'm rotating, going in one direction, even when I'm blending too. Just gonna extend that lighter green a little bit further towards the end of the petals. Rotating the paper, coloring in one direction. Now I've got my white, and I'm coloring that at the end of the petals, kind of going into that light green a little bit. Then I'll take a clean part of my paper towel and blend, rotating the paper, blending in one direction. That shows value from dark to light. Last, I'm taking a black and I'm outlining all my pencil lines. Georgia O'Keeffe liked when her paintings were big and bold and really stood out, so the black lines are really going to help. And then I'm adding a little bit of black value to the middle of the flower. Just a little bit. Black's a very powerful color, so that's why we're using it last. Then I'm taking my paper towel and I'm blending, rotating, going in one direction. Now we've got lots of value from dark to light. And now my flower is done.